Hi guys, you are watching Go IT Center, and this video is going to be very important, and watch this video till end, because in this video I am going to tell you two methods through which you can upgrade your existing Windows 11 25H2 to 26H1. And these two methods are very simple, so you can go through the first method or you can choose second method. It's on up to you. So let's start the video. So first of all, if you are using the 25H2 right now, you have to check win version. You have to go inside the start menu. Just you have to type win version, and once you type the win version, definitely you will have the version detail. Check out my current version is 25H2. So if you want to upgrade it, there are two methods. I'm going to tell you the two methods through which you can easily upgrade your 25H2 to 26H1. 26H1 update is available inside the Microsoft Preview program, and 25H2 is officially available onto the main download page of the Windows 11. But obviously in next 1 to 2 months you will get 26H1 onto the main page of the Microsoft, because Microsoft has already done a lot of work onto the 26H1, so it is ready to use, available onto the Preview Inside program, and you can download from the official website of Microsoft. So let's start it. So first method is very simple, that you have to go inside the Windows Update, but you have to join the Preview Inside program of Microsoft. You have to make sure that your computer is joined with the Inside program of Microsoft. So you have to click onto the check for update. This is the first method which I am telling you. It is very simple. You have to get the latest updates as soon as possible. You have to keep this option on, and after that you have to go inside the Windows Inside Preview, and you have to log in through your Microsoft account. You should have, I think, if you have any Outlook account, or you have a live account, live.com, or you have Hotmail account, any account of Microsoft, you can log in through that account onto the Windows Inside program. So after that you have to click onto the get started, and you have to link the account. Once you link the account, it will ask to sign in. Yes, continue, and you can see that it is being linked, and now we have the preview, release, and all these options. So we will say continue. So let's let me again, because we have to choose the right release. Continue, and after that wait for a second. Yes, continue. Let me check, let me figure it out again, because we have to select the preview option, update, inside preview section. Wait for a while. Get started, link the account, continue, so now you can see that now. So I think it was stuck. So if you face the same issue, just you have to close it and rejoin it again. So now you have to select the preview release. These are release basically based on the experimental builds. So I will request you to join this release preview. So once you click it, release preview, and then continue, and then continue, and you have to restart your device, or we can do the restart later, because once you restart the device, you will properly join the Preview Inside program of Microsoft, and after that you have to check on hourly basis or even once in a day. Definitely you will get an update of 26H1, and once you get it, then you have to simply install the update. So I'm going it to restart later. So that's done. So you can see that it is being joined, and it is searching for that, and after that you have to restart your system. So once you restart the system, so there is an option of restart the system. Once you restart your system, definitely you will synced with the Microsoft program, and you will have complete preview details over this page. So I'm not going to restart it, you can restart it because it will take little time, and it will consume little time, and I am creating a video. So you can restart it, no need to worry about that. It is authentic method, just you have to restart it, and it will join the preview inside program. And once it is joined, definitely you will have all these update details, and it will join successfully. After that, once you join it, you have to keep checking this at least once in a day. Definitely after some time you will get 26H1, or maybe you will get instantly 26H1 upgrade option, and just you can press the upgrade button or install button, and it will be done. So now the second method, if you are not getting the update 26H1, you are trying for the weeks, for a month, if you are not getting the update, or maybe if your hardware is not supportive, so maybe you will not get that update. So in order to do so, you have to install that update through the manually, or you can install the latest ISO of Windows 11 26H1, and through that you can upgrade your Windows 11 to 25H2 to 26H1. So let's then you have to move inside the, you have to go inside the Chrome browser. So you have to try this second method in case if you are not getting the update. Let's say if you are waiting for 2 to 3 days, 5 days, 6 days, or 7 days, even if you are waiting for the 7 days and you are not getting the update, so you can try the second method. Through the second method, you will definitely upgrade your Windows 25H2 to 26H1, and you can avail the benefits of latest feature of 26H1. So type the Windows 11, download, click onto the download. After that, you have to click onto the inside preview. After that, you have to click onto the login page, as we already logged in to the Microsoft program. So once you log in, then you will have this page. So you have to scroll down it. Almost at the bottom side, you will have complete details. So most importantly, here is a very important step which you have to focus on it. The step, if you check out here, we have experimental build as well. So don't go for the experimental builds, because these builds are not mature, so it may cause problems. So you have to select release preview, because this is almost a mature build, and you can apply onto the main onto your main system. When this preview build 26H1, you can apply on your main system, because it is almost done. Means nothing, there is very minor possibility that something will change in the final release, but this is almost a final version from the Microsoft, because it is almost mature. We can see that it is available inside the preview, release preview, so you can download it and you can upgrade onto the main system, no problem at all. So just you have to click onto the release preview 26H1. After that, you have to confirm it, select the language as usual. We did it in previous videos a lot, even in thousands of videos we have created. And after that, you have to click onto the 64-bit download. And once you click it 64-bit download, it will be downloading instantly. So downloading has been started. So I've already downloaded the ISO in order to save the time, and let's close it. Let me show you the ISO, latest ISO. Latest ISO is available inside the C drive, because I put it over there yesterday, inside the C drive 26H1. So you can see that this is the main ISO. So simply you can mount it. Simply you can mount it. So it is being mounted, and once it is mounted, it will be available inside the available inside this PC. So it would take little time in the process of mounting, because it would take little time, as the ISO is basically little bulky. It is approximately 7.52 GB, 7.5 GB, approximately 7.52. So it will take little time, so no need to worry about it. So I'm going to stop this video. So it will take around 3 to 4 minutes, not more than that. So once it is done, I will be back. So it has been mounted, and now it is giving me the option of open. So once you open it, then you will have a complete setup page, and you have to just simply double click onto the setup. And once you click onto the setup, definitely you will have a setup wizard. And as we did earlier in the past, we have created a separate videos onto the Windows 11 installation, and the rest of the process will be the same. Means you have to just hit next and just keeping all the data same and all these things, and then you have to start the installation, and it would take around 30 to 35 minutes, and after that you will have 26H1. So I told you in this video regarding the two methods of your upgrade. So if you want to upgrade 25H2 to 26H1, if you want to avail the benefits from the because Windows 26H1 is more faster, more improved, and you will have a new taskbar option, new start menu. New start menu is pretty much good in 26H1, and you have a lot of benefits, and especially your lagging issue will be fixed in the 26H1 because it is the more improved version. So you can, so I told you in this video two methods, so you can choose either one of them, and you can upgrade from 25H2 to 26H1, and rest of the process will be the same. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, and if you need any further video in this regard, so you can mention in the comment section. I will guide you accordingly. So if you have any query, you can mention in the comment section. I will reply you as early as possible. And thank you so much for watching this video. Hit the bell icon, forward to your family and friends. Stay safe. Bye bye.